52 Traders, episode 59.
If you are not patient, you will enter early and you will exit early, so your profitability will not be as expected.
Over the next year, your host Cam Hawkins gets inside the minds of 52 of the world's best traders to find out if he has what it takes to become one of them. Join Cam every week on the 52 Traders podcast or at 52traders.com to learn how to trade like the pros. This podcast is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is not investment, trading, or financial advice of any kind. Trading is very risky and could lose you all of your capital. Any comments about historical performance are not an indication of future results.
What's up, traders? Welcome to another installment of the 52 Traders podcast. It's Cam Hawkins here, your host of the show, and today I have a trader on the show by the name of, let me try and get this right the first time because it is a little bit difficult, Avdo Hadziavdic. Now, Avdo, if I did pronounce that wrong, I'm terribly sorry. I gave it my best shot after practicing it many times. Anyway, I know I did get your name wrong in the show a couple of times as well. Sorry about that. It must be some sort of dyslexia that I've got. But anyway, we got a great show out of you anyway. So without further ado, let's hear from Avdo. And guys, this guy hasn't been trading for very long, but what he does is pretty phenomenal. And in actual fact, so phenomenal, I've actually got an account statement of him that I've put up on the site so that you guys can actually see exactly what he does. Okay, so without further ado, let's get on with the show. And look, once again, before we get into it, I want to just say sorry for pushing Avdo along here to try and keep the time down so it wasn't too long for you guys, but we were creeping up there, so I do rush him near the end, but it's a great show anyway. Okay, here it goes. Okay, welcome Avdo. Thanks for joining me here on the 52 Traders podcast this week.
Oh, thank you, Cam. It's my pleasure to be here.
Well, look, it's great to have you on the show. So I've mentioned some of your highlights already, and that's only a small part of your story. So can you tell the listeners a bit more about you personally and what first attracted you to trading?
Okay, I'm 38 years old. I've been doing business online for the last 7 years, mainly in internet marketing field. Actually, last year, 1 year ago, I was introduced to Forex by one of my friends in internet marketing field. Not that it was my first time hearing about the Forex. I knew about it, but never touched it more deeply. But as that my friend started doing it, and I trusted him, and he showed me some things that he was doing, and I decided to diversify my business and checked a few things and some basic stuff, and I immediately saw the potential, and I didn't need more than 2-3 days to realize what potential is in Forex and trading, and I decided to start learning more. Of course, as I started learning more by myself, educating myself online, I was realizing more and more the potential it has, and to be honest, I fell in love into trading immediately, like in my first week or so, and I simply couldn't stop after that. It didn't take long after that to decide that I will start doing Forex full time, to switch from my previous business in internet marketing field to start being Forex trader full time. It was my wish, and I decided to dedicate myself, and that's how it started. Actually, I was educating myself mainly online by myself. I was not ready yet to start buying courses, but then after like 2 months, time came to start to find a good mentor or something, because I realized that I will not be able to do it mainly on my own, and that's actually how it started. And after a few months after that, I really picked it up and started to be profitable really soon. I know I know many traders take years and years to be even on break even, and I really took off really soon in my trading career. Now I already can say my trading career, because things started to happen real fast. So I'm already a full-time trader now, and I live only from trading.
Okay.
Although it's not a full year of my first contact with Forex.
Cool. Look, I mean, this is really good, and you know what? I think I'll tell the listeners out there. So, Avdo came through from a very good recommendation, and I know what my listeners are probably thinking now, as it's sort of ringing in my ears as well. Internet marketing. You've been trading for a year. You got profitable really quickly. It sort of sounds a little bit on the edge of scamminess, and because the guy who gave me the recommendation to get you on the show is a very reputable source, and he's also given me other recommendations, and they've been really, really good. So I know that there's nothing scammy about it, but maybe if you tell us a bit about your journey and this friend of yours that got you into it, and how that sort of early learning experience went.
Yeah, of course. My friend that got me into the Forex joined the IML. I don't know if it's advertising or not now, but I'm just saying.
Sorry, IML. What was IML?
IML was iMarkets Live combined network marketing and Forex company, and they were kind of teaching Forex, but offering possibility to make income referring others to that company, So it was like network marketing, plus they were offering Forex course. But to be honest, I never had any good education there. But I never regretted that, because it was my way to be introduced to Forex and to start doing it. So
okay, I'm going to stop you there for 1 second before we go on, because your episode will actually follow somebody else's episode, so another trader's episode, and they actually worked for a similar type of company. And is this the same trader that we're talking about? That your friend that introduced you? I'm just preempting things here, but I'll tell you who it is. If you don't want to mention their name, I can take it off air. But if it's the same person, I'll let the guys hear.
Do you mean the person that first introduced me to Forex?
Yeah, the friend.
I can tell his name. That's okay with me. Jeremy Dixon.
Ah, okay, all right. And so this was a company over in Europe, right?
No, it's a USA company.
Ah, okay. So so the guy that I had on last week's show, Adam Lord, actually got started from a multi-level marketing company as well, doing exactly the same thing. So it almost sounded like he was the one that recommended you to get into Forex. So, but I think his company was based in Australia and your one's based in the States, so therefore it's obviously two different types of company.
Probably, yeah.
Cool.
This was Chris Terry. Do you ever know Chris Terry?
No, but if he's a good trader, we'll try and get him on the show. Hook me up.
Yeah, he is a good trader, but he started the multi-level network marketing company as well. He's been trading for over 20 years now, 25, I think. And they called him like Harmonics King.
Okay.
But really, from there I started, but never been profitable with their education. But as I said, I never regretted, because with them I was introduced to Forex, and that's where it all started.
Cool. And so what was the let's move on with the some of the questions, and things might start to unravel here a bit more. So can you give the listeners some insight into your trading? So the style that you use, strategy, timeframes, average trade duration, percentage winners, typical risk to reward, all the sort of stats that come with your trading activity these days. Okay, so that was the first part of the show. Now, to hear the full episode, the best bits, join the family at 52traders.com. They usually go for about 45 minutes to an hour long, and trust me, these shows are great. They give us so much insight. Now, if you want to get there quickly, all you need to do is jump into the show description on your phone, and there's a link taking you directly to 52traders.com, where you can join the family over there and listen to the full episode. Now, in the rest of the show, I cover off what my traders do differently from the rest of us. So what is it that they're doing that we're not doing? What their typical trading day looks like, what they would do if they had a day job now and wanted to trade for a living, their preferred trading strategy, so actually how does it work, what we should be educating ourselves on when we're looking at a price chart, so what indicators we should use, what price levels, what chart patterns, all those sorts of things. Also, we touch on fundamentals as well, so how do we use news to our advantage? Trading psychology, tips, tricks, techniques, we go through those. Exiting trades, managing trades that you've got running, so we talk about their strategies. They give you strategies for exiting and managing trades. Books to read, websites to visit, all the best ones. Something that you should try and master over the next month, the broker and platform they use. And finally, last but not least, they give us a full trading strategy, so something you guys can try out at home on your PC this week in the markets if you wish. Now, to get the full episode, you need to jump onto 52traders.com, join the family. As I said, it usually goes on for 45 minutes to an hour, and there's a link in the show description, so if you're on your phone, just jump on there, tap the link, and it'll take you straight to 52traders.com. Now, if you're thinking about learning to automate any of your trading, hiring a developer, learning to code, that sort of thing, then before you do that, jump onto my other website, automatemytrading.com. So if you're interested in automating some or all of your trading, then jump onto automatemytrading.com and you'll see me over there. For now, to hear the rest of this episode, all you need to do is click on the link in the show description or go to 52traders.com. See you there.